Welcome back, viewers, welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now, where did I leave off yesterday? That is so frustrating. But seriously, okay. So everything is nearly set up. We've got this creating a whole heap of biomass, but what we of course want to do is make all of the biogas engines and then set it up in a way that will actually work. Now, I did look into this a little bit and found out using the actual water supply pipes, the liquid supply pipes, isn't going to work the way I've got this running. What the liquid supply pipe is actually for is for, say, filling up a thing like this, actually, exactly like this, with water buckets. So we could get rid of this completely, this system here, and actually hook it up to use the water buckets from here, or was it here? I think it was here. And instead, you could set it up to keep 2 buckets of liquid inside this at all times, which I think would be this level. What it doesn't do is request liquid from any of these tanks or anything like that at all. So when I move to my new 3.1 world, I'll probably switch to using water supply pipes instead of a system like this. But a system like this is pretty simple for getting everything up and running, but definitely not as elegant. Having to keep these giant tanks and use engines and such, nowhere near as elegant as just switching on one of these and just filling it up with water buckets or buckets of, no, not buckets, cells, you know, industrial craft cells, and just fill full of biomass and just putting that into all my engines just seems like a much better way to actually go about it. But seeing as this world will get destroyed soon anyway, no, not the world, just the house when I go move for 3.1, there's no real point in going through the most efficient ways right now. As long as I have it up and running so I know what to do next time, I will be pretty happy with what's going on. Well, I guess it's about time to actually get the biogas engine, so all we need is some glass and those pistons, which I definitely do already have. I remember there should be about 32 of them actually floating around. There they are. I was a little bit worried. In fact, I thought one of my alchemy bags was gone, but I seem to have just chucked everything in here because I was feeling a bit lazy at the end of yesterday's recording, I suppose. Now, I also need some glass, and then that should be everything I need for a ridiculous amount of biogas engines. So this will produce 50 Minecraft joules, or the equivalent of, I could do it 30 to 50, that'd be easy, but it's about 80 EU per tick. Wait, that it? Just 80 EU? That's not much at all. That's rather disappointing now that I put it that way. Really disappointing. Because 50 Minecraft joules is heaps. That's enough to run 5 quarries easily. Actually, no, 5 quarries exactly. But when you convert that into EU, that's just 8 generators. And which can easily just run on something simple like coal. So maybe 10 biogas engines aren't actually as extreme as I thought they were. But either way, I'm still going to get them up and running. So we've got a teleport pipe here. And then I'll just pipe it into everything rather simply. All I have to do is just make one more of these. So we'll go ahead, bring up that teleport recipe. Here we are. Waterproof teleport pipe. All it is, oh, that's all it was, just a normal teleport pipe with a little bit of waterproofing. Too easy. Far too easy. Let's just go ahead and craft that then. I'm only going to need one of these actually. Seeing as we're not using any kind of suppliers, this way is actually far, far cheaper as well. All I need is a whole heap of golden waterproof pipes. So I will actually need most of this cactus green. I'm going to have to make more golden transport pipes as well, because I definitely do not have enough. But should be fine. Should be fine. Yep, we've got plenty of gold ingots anyway. Let's go ahead and request, yeah, let's grab 10. And I've already got some glass on me, right? Awesome. Okay, 2 gold on the side of the glass. And we grab ourselves 40 golden transport pipes. In fact, no, that'll do the trick. That'll do it. In fact, I'll go ahead and make 30. By that I mean I'll make 30 waterproof pipe, and I'll leave the rest as golden just in case some situation comes up when I do need it. So I've got all my biogas, I've got all my waterproof piping, my waterproof teleport. I believe that might be everything. I'm going to need a little bit more than that, such as things to actually carry the power, of course. But that shouldn't be too difficult. We've already got golden conductive, but maybe not enough. I might make some more. So let's just grab some more golden ingots to make even more transport pipes. This is crazy. And while we're here... No, that'll do the trick. I'll take that. In fact, we don't even need these buckets anymore. As soon as we make that... Yeah, we don't even need these buckets anymore at all. Okay, good. I like it when things turn out nice and simple. Come on. No. There we go. And all of you can just turn into golden conductives. That's more like it. And do I have all my wooden conductives? I know they're in here somewhere, but I might just make some more if it's just simpler. Just instead of searching. I can't be bothered to search. In fact... good. I was hoping we had some more redstone floating around. I'll just go ahead and upgrade these as well. Let's make heaps of them. Why not? Why not? Okay, that'll do the trick. So let's head downstairs and get this up and running on our power generation level. No point to cut ahead when it's only this far. Now, so here is my peat engines. They're going quite well. In fact, we're even getting a surplus of peat. We're not running out at all, which is awesome. And I could make these produce quite a lot more power by turning it into bituminous... come on. Bituminous... I was saying it right. Bituminous peat. Wow, that's really surprising. But it it just had to use propolis. I don't know. The beeswax stuff. Because what it would do is produce twice as much power per tick. But of course it would be using twice as much peat. But on the upside, I believe it also lasts longer than peat anyway. So it does, in a way, work out to be worth it. And it does save you more space anyway, seeing as you don't need to have twice as many engines for the same amount of power output. But of course there is always biogas, which is 5 times the power output, or combustion, which is of course 10 times, but that's not important. Now, what is important is where in the world I'm going to set this thing up. Now, when I do double this output, I'll probably just put more engines straight on top. But right here, yeah, just right next to it, yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, now I do want you all to face upwards, guys. You do know that, right? I hope they do. Oh, okay. Now, my golden waterproof pipes will come into play here, which will simply fill these up, rather simply, I believe. And then down at the bottom will go my waterproof teleport pipe to actually get all of that into the system. So, set it up to biomass, can receive true, it should begin flowing in. I can see it. Yes. Yep, slowly filling up. Now, I don't know what this is. I really do not know. But also, these will not start by themselves, I should mention. I will have to use some lava buckets to actually get them online, because I need to heat up first. Now, if I'm producing enough biomass, that won't be a problem, because as long as they stay running, they won't cool down, and everything will be fine. But if there's not enough biomass, the engines will cool down, and I'll have to supply them with a flow of lava as well, which I definitely do not want to do. So if I'm not getting enough biomass, biomass, I'm not sure what I will do. I guess I'll have to produce more water, maybe make another fermenter. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm hoping for the best. It seems like each one gets half of the one before it. Yep. Just like normal, it goes randomly, so 1/3 goes here, 1/3 goes here, and 1/3 goes this way. Oh, so it's not half, it'll be, yeah, just 1/3. No wonder it decreases so incredibly quickly as I move down the engines. But you can see it's not warmed up, and it's producing no Minecraft joules. Contrary to peat-fired engines, disabled biogas engines will not waste the biogas currently in the system. Ah, right, of course, that means, yes, with these peat engines, of course, if I was to get rid of their redstone current and just turn them off, that would not be good for me, considering the peat would get used up, but they wouldn't produce any power. These ones are different, and as soon as you remove the power source, they do stop working instantly. So that should be fine. Now, I'm not going to turn them on yet, of course, because I don't have the lava required, but that doesn't mean I can't set them up to actually work. Now, how am I going to do this? Now, what I did learn from over there, what I did before, is that I definitely can do something like this if I wished, and just connected it like so. This would actually work. And the other side, I just have to put down a golden pipe, and everything would be dandy. In fact, we could make it so all of these would be different, so these would all be on a different frequency, and in fact, what that would do would make each of these produce exactly 10 Minecraft joules, the exact amount for a quarry, and this would be perfect for powering a lot of quarries and having a massive system running at once off just one power source. But if I was going to do all quarries like that, well then, I might as well just connect it from one source, and the power teleport pipes would split it anyway. So really, yes, no point in doing that unless they were different systems, say a quarry, a filler, and all these other things that needed to be running 24/7. Now, of course, I'm not going to do that. Don't think I need anything that complicated right now. I'm just going to follow the same design, the exact same design actually, and I'll actually just set it to main, because main is short on power. With those lasers going, which are off at the moment, the quarry and those two low voltage pneumatic generators taking in, what was it, 18.5 or so? Or was it 18.8 Minecraft joules per tick? This will definitely help if this produces 50. In fact, that will get rid of all of our power troubles. And those MFEs will fill up like crazy. Those generators won't need to turn on at all if this actually does produce as much power as I am hoping. I don't know why I'm hyping this up so much. I'm just surprised to have some good power generation going. Can I actually reach these from on top? I certainly hope so. Ah, good. Okay. Now, are you all full yet? You're full? What about you? Are you filling? Would be my next question. It does seem like it. I'm a little bit worried. I'm also worried about how quickly this biogas is coming in. It's going very, very slowly, and I'm worried if this actually does just burn through it quick enough, it won't even be able to replenish it fast enough. Even if I was producing enough biomass, I think those two redstone engines moving the biomass through the system might not be enough, and I might have to use steam or maybe a biomass engine, actually. That would work quite well. It's the equivalent of 5 steam engines, but it's probably overkill. But I guess it would nearly be time to actually set it up. So we'll skip ahead so I can get some lava buckets and heat all of these engines up. I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, this is rather worrisome. You can see my tank has completely emptied, even though it was so full before. But one thing that is easing my worry a bit is that I have set this to main. So once those engines do actually come online, this will be supplied with more power, and I'm hoping it'll actually speed up the biomass process anyway. But I'm not sure if that actually will happen. There's no real way to know. Not yet, anyway. Now, I will just go ahead and make those lava buckets. I should just be able to make it in here. I'll just burn up one bucket and then just have to put in one little bit of EMC, and that'll do the trick. So there's some cobble. And no, a little bit more than one, apparently. Did I never teach it how to make lava buckets? Let me see what's going on here. How much is a lava bucket worth? Oh, water bucket is only worth 1. Lava is worth quite a bit more. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, well in that case, I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Oh, obsidian. You'll come in handy. There we go. 1 lava bucket, and now I can just convert much more easily. Now I'm going to need 10 lava buckets, so I'm hoping this goes well. 5. Oh, there we go. 10 lava buckets. Perfect. Absolutely. Don't need a iron sword. But yes, that should do the trick. And I might need redstone torches if I don't have any on me. Which I should. I certainly should. Must be in my yellow bag. I don't have any, or I'm blind. One of the two. Probably blind. That's usually how these things go. Let's see, obsidian, you can go. Pistons, that's more like it. And look at this. This is exciting. We've definitely got a surplus of wood and a surplus of rubber wood. This is going incredibly well. So in the meantime, just go ahead and grab 32 sticks. Just get rid of just 4 pieces of wood. That's all that takes. And it crafts it mighty quickly. And done. Okay, cool. Let's head downstairs and get these biogas engines online and see if this does start producing things faster with all that extra power. I'm certainly hoping so. Alright, here we are. Let's give this a shot. So, I'm going to have to apply a redstone current, and unfortunately I can't do this trick again. But I should just be able to place the torches underneath, correct? That'll do the trick. It's not elegant, but it works, and that's all that really matters. Come on, just select that other... Oh no, that'll do the trick. Yep. Okay. All of them should have that glowing green stuff that forestry engines do. Okay. Now to see if they'll turn on. I guess we should start with the first ones, because they're the ones that actually are completely full. Let's give this a shot. No, other side. There we go. You can see it is producing. I think. I really don't know what goes in this side. I guess that is it heating up. And now it's taken in its bucket of biomass and is producing power. 5 Minecraft joules per tick. And why it says careful with water is that you don't actually have to give it biomass. You can give it water and then it'll just produce, I believe, as much as a steam engine. But the thing is, in order to run it off water, it will actually require constant lava because it does cool down while it's in operation. But if you're running it with anything else, it heats up from its operation, so you never have to put in more lava apart from that first bucket. Unless, of course, it does run out of biomass entirely, then you've got a little problem on your hands. So let's try this. I'll set up just 4 to start out with. We'll see how that goes. See if it can maintain that without running out of biomass. So if I just open you up, put in another lava bucket, and that'll be producing 20 steam engines worth, so that is just pales in comparison just to the 4 little engines here. That's it. You can see constant stream already. And I notice that biomass is still going to the end, which I thought it would be going into the first ones, but I guess that's the thing, when there's a 1/3 chance some will head down here after all. It is just a chance. Now let's get more online. Let's do it. Just to see if my fermenter will speed up with all of this extra energy. That's really just why I'm doing it. Okay, so we'll head upstairs and see if it is actually running faster. Oh, fingers crossed here, fingers crossed. If it's not, I might have to get another fermenter. And those things aren't cheap. That does seem faster to me. Does seem faster. Definitely more energy going in. But of course, no matter what, there will be a limit to how fast this fermenter can go. There has to be a limit after all. I am worried about it. I'm definitely a little bit worried. But no, that... I don't know if I have too many engines running. I really don't know. Actually, wait, this is full again. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign. This is full as well. Full. Full. Okay, you're still empty, but you only just got turned on. These are slowly filling up, but they've always been taking their time. Okay, this seems to be going quite well. In fact, let's start them all up. I'm feeling risky. Let's do this. We'll go ahead and produce 50 Minecraft joules per tick. If you just let me on in, thank you. And there we go. I don't know why I left all my buckets in the slots, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, just needs to wait a bit while it does heat up. I'm just hoping that this third one does stay full. Oh, the third one is full again. That once again is a good sign. It means that it should be able to run 6 engines easily. I'm just worried about if it can run 8 and if it can run 10. This is awesome! We've finally got some decent power. Finally. Oh, by the way, it isn't 80 EUs. It is quite a lot more than that. No, it's not. It's around 80, 90. Never mind. Just ignore me. Look at that power! Haha! Awesome! Now, is there any point in even having these connected and creating the main anymore? Wait, they're off anyway! They're out of charcoal! Wait, they're all out of charcoal. That means the loggers are off and everything. Why are you off? I'm worried. I'm heading upstairs. I'm checking on my charcoal generation. What is going on? You've got plenty of power. But why have you stopped creating? What? This is not good, and we are out of time, but this is... Is this the low voltage transformer problem that I was having before? But how are these guys getting power then? These guys are getting it fine. Or is it waiting for the MFE to be completely full before it passes on the power? I do not understand. But let me just give this a shot. And now it's back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me just fix that up for you. But yes, for whatever reason, I'm getting that low voltage transformer bug once again. But I wasn't on this side. It couldn't be what direction it's facing, could it, that could be controlling this? We're missing out on so much charcoal. Oh, right, overclockers, you can go in there too. You can see the MFE is not decreasing, even with the 4 overclockers now, because that low voltage pneumatic generator is probably running at full power. It has to be running at full power. In fact, I'm going to go check on it. I want to see that energy going in. Yep, constant stream. And let's head back into safety. Anyway, viewers, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. And I hope you come back tomorrow and check out the next one as well. I don't actually know what I'll be doing tomorrow, so I'm going to come up with some kind of plan, because everything is nearly done, I think. Everything that I wanted to do anyway. I might still produce more ash and stuff, because there is quite a lot of biomass being produced, and I don't think it is enough. Nor do I think we have enough peat power just yet. But who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do next? I'll go reading through the comments and see if you guys have suggested anything rather cool as well. Anyway, viewers, as I said, hope you have enjoyed, and as always, StrayMav signing off.